Welcome to Meditation for Global Peace and Harmony as we commemorate the first World Meditation Day. I would like to extend a warm appreciation to His Excellency, Mr. Philemon Yang, President of the General Assembly, His Excellency, Mr. Atul Khare, Under-Secretary General, Department of Operational Support, and His Excellency, Mr. Lok Bahadur Thapa, Permanent Representative of Nepal to the United Nations for their august presence. It is an honor for us that Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar is gracing today's celebration. It was earlier this month, on 6th December, that the United Nations General Assembly unanimously adopted the resolution establishing December 21st each year as World Meditation Day. A core group of countries comprising India, Liechtenstein, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Mexico, and Andorra had led this effort. And we thank all UN member states for their support. The sheer diversity of cross-regional endorsement that this initiative garnered is inspiring. So thank you for continuing to support us with your participation today at its first annual commemoration. The declaration of World Meditation Day comes at a crucial time when the world is fractious and faced with growing tensions. Rooted in ancient practices, meditation can be transformational in navigating the complexities of contemporary life. So on that note, I invite the Permanent Representative of India to the United Nations, His Excellency, Mr. Parvataneni Harish, to deliver the welcome remarks. Over to you, sir.
The President of the General Assembly, His Excellency Philemon Yang, Under-Secretary General Dr. Atul Khare, my dear friend Ambassador Lok Bahadur Thapa, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Namaste. I'm honored to welcome you all to this momentous occasion commemorating the first World Meditation Day. I extend a special welcome to fellow members of the UN Diplomatic Corps and senior UN officials and leadership, and to Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar for their participation in this event. As you are aware, the United Nations General Assembly on 6 December passed the resolution declaring 21st December as a World Meditation Day. While acknowledging the universality of meditation, the General Assembly also invited all member states, organizations of the UN system, civil society, and all of you, dear friends, individuals, to observe the World Meditation Day in an appropriate manner to raise awareness of the benefits of meditation. The ancient Indian practice of dhyana, or meditation, goes back thousands of years to yogic traditions and holds the key to achieve inner calm and attain harmony between mind and body, thought and action, humanity and the external environment. Modern science attests to the numerous benefits of meditation and its profound impact on our lives. The 21st of December marks the winter solstice, which in the Indian tradition is the beginning of Uttarayana, an auspicious time of the year, especially for inner reflection. India's leadership in overall human well-being stems from our civilizational dictum of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, or the whole world is one family. Dear friends, the UN General Assembly also acknowledged the close link between yoga and meditation as complementary approaches to health and well-being. The International Day of Yoga, which falls on the 21st of June, marks the summer solstice, and in the Indian tradition is the beginning of Dakshinayana, an auspicious time for the practice of yoga. We are fortunate that the ancient wisdom of meditation offers a beacon of hope amid growing stress and anxiety at the individual level and conflicts and tensions at the global level. In our current global landscape, marked by escalating conflicts and deep-seated mistrust, meditation emerges not merely as a personal practice, but as a powerful instrument of diplomacy. Meditation helps us to cultivate empathy, deep self-awareness, capacity to understand complex situations, with greater clarity. These are skills that are critical to navigate an increasingly interconnected and a complex global environment. Excellencies, we are privileged to have amongst us an extraordinary spiritual leader, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. Through his Art of Living Foundation, he has fostered harmony among individuals and nations, touching millions of lives across cultural and geographical boundaries. His discourse today will offer profound insights into the practice of meditation as a practical tool for personal transformation in our digital age. Drawing from his vast experience, wisdom, and humanitarian work, Gurudev will also enable us to taste the inner tranquility that meditation brings about. Dear friends, as we reflect on this day, we must remember that inner happiness, peace, and harmony is a natural state of being, and meditation offers us a practical pathway for achieving this. I invite each one of you to embark on the transformative potential of meditation with us here today. Dhanyawad. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is my honor now to welcome the President of the General Assembly, His Excellency Mr. Philemon Young, for his remarks. Over to you, sir.
Excellencies, distinguished delegates, dear friends, it is indeed a pleasure to address you on this day, which happens to be the first World Meditation Day. Let me begin by recognizing the core group of countries: Andorra, India, Liechtenstein, Mexico, Nepal, and Sri Lanka, for the able leadership in spearheading the General Assembly resolution to proclaim this International Day. I congratulate the UN membership for adopting this important resolution. World Meditation Day brings to light the benefits of this ancient practice and its inherent value in our daily lives. And it will hopefully lead to the expansion of its use as a tool for our collective well-being. Coming 6 months after the International Day of Yoga, on 21st June, it highlights the relationship between the summer and winter solstices, stimulating the connection between these two practices and the cultivation of mindfulness and mental well-being. Indeed, meditation transcends borders, faith, traditions, and time, offering each of us the opportunity to pause, to listen, and to connect with our inner selves. In its silence, meditation speaks a universal truth that we are all human, all seeking balance, and all striving for a better understanding of our inner self and world in which we live. When we meditate, we quiet our minds, center our thoughts, and cultivate compassion and respect. This personal transformation has a ripple effect, inspiring harmony in our families, our communities, and beyond. It effectively lays the foundation for peace in ourselves and towards our surroundings. And I can say this with a lot of pride because our world now needs peace more than ever before. The tensions in the world require that we embrace peace and anything that brings peace. As I conclude, I express my sincere thanks to the Permanent Mission of India for organizing this truly unique event, and to the Art of Living Foundation for leading us through the practice of meditation today. Let us build on the practice we have shared together to bring about a safer, more just, and equitable future for everyone, everywhere. I thank you.
I thank the President of the General Assembly for his valuable remarks. It is a pleasure to invite Under-Secretary General, His Excellency Mr. Atul Khare, to deliver his remarks, please.
Your Excellency, President of the General Assembly, Mr. Philemon Young, Excellency Ambassador Parvataneni Harish, Excellency Ambassador Lok Bahadur Thapa, Excellencies, representatives of the diplomatic missions, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji, my esteemed UN colleagues and friends. I am pleased to be here today with you to celebrate the first World Meditation Day following the unanimous adoption of the resolution on declaration of 21 December as the World Meditation Day in the UN General Assembly. As we observe the World Meditation Day, it is important to recognize the powerful connection between meditation and mental health. Meditation provides a space for us to pause, breathe, and tune into our inner selves. In doing so, it helps reduce stress, calm anxiety, and foster emotional resilience. By making meditation a part of our daily lives, we can cultivate a healthier, more balanced mind. Just as we nurture our bodies with exercise, meditation allows us to nurture our mental well-being, providing clarity and peace in midst of life challenges. At the United Nations, civilian and uniformed personnel work tirelessly on the world's most pressing challenges, with colleagues operating under high pressure, including in high-risk environments, often far away from their family and their country of origin. This can and does take a toll on their mental health. Our uniformed personnel are often tasked with protecting civilians against physical violence and are often themselves exposed to atrocities, war crimes, and crimes against humanity. While the physical safety of peacekeepers is of utmost importance, it is equally critical that their mental health is also taken care of. It is in this context that we launched a Mind Companion app, a web tool, on 10th October this year. This tool, which is available in 6 UN languages and the 10 languages of our top 10 troop and police contributing countries, bears evidence to the reach we want to achieve through this app. While it was designed primarily for uniformed personnel, it is available to all, providing a 24/7 access to essential resources, information, and support. As meditation can play a crucial role on mental health, the app also includes a focus on meditation and deep breathing exercises. I hope that it will empower colleagues to make the right mental health decisions for themselves. But we cannot do this alone. I take this opportunity on this Meditation Day to encourage everyone to reaffirm our commitment to overall mental health and to using the tools available, such as meditation, to seek inner transformation and peace. Let us embrace this practice to create a more peaceful world, starting with the world within ourselves. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for that encouraging and practical message. I would like to request now the permanent representative of Nepal, His Excellency Mr. Lok Bahadur Thapa, member of the core group, to say a few words.
Thank you. His Excellency Philemon Young, PJ, USG Atul Khare, my friend and colleagues, Harish Parathaneni, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would like to thank the Permanent Mission of India for hosting this important event to mark the very first World Meditation Day. We are grateful to the spiritual Guru Sri Sri Ravi Shankar for gracing this occasion. Excellencies, talking about global peace and harmony, the world we live in is at a pivotal crossroads. Our collective dreams and aspirations for a better, just, equitable, prosperous, and sustained world are thwarted by multiple intersecting and recurring global challenges. Geopolitical competition, economic instability, social divisions and environmental degradation, among others, have threatened global peace, security, and stability. To our consternations, the world has witnessed the largest number of conflicts after World War II. Millions of people around the world continue to endure the hardship of poverty, hunger, malnutrition, inequality, and lack of access to healthcare, education, and employment. Mental health challenges have become a significant global challenge. However, our shared values, trust, solidarity, harmony, and willingness to act together to address multiple global challenges have been severely strained in recent days. Against this backdrop, we see the importance of meditation, and we are here to celebrate the first World Meditation Day. Nepal takes pride as a core group member in leading this noble initiative. Indeed, the importance of meditations cannot be overstated. Buddha said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." This quote encapsulates the essence of meditations, consciousness, and mindfulness. It reminds us of the truth that true peace and happiness are found within ourselves. Meditation, in fact, leads us to enhance mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall well-being. It helps deliver better mental and physical health outcomes. Yet the significance of the meditations extend far beyond individual practice. It influences various aspects of human life, society, and the global community at large. It transcends cultural, geographical, societal, and religious boundaries, embodying truly humanistic values and reflecting the highest ideals of humanity. It promotes empathy, compassion, mindfulness, and sense of interconnectedness, and it fosters harmony, solidarity, cooperations, and collaborations, promotes understanding, and creates a peaceful world. These values and spirit of meditations are equally crucial to achieving better outcomes in many of the global, to achieve the many of the global goals, from health to education, from equality to sustainability, and from productivity to partnership, all vital for global peace and harmony. Also, meditations and its essence and underlying principles can be a valuable tool at all stages of conflict prevention and resolutions, and create harmonious, tolerant, resilient, and peaceful societies. Excellencies, we feel proud that Nepal, since the Vedic period, has indeed remained a tapobhumi, that is the land of meditations and spiritual practice, and punyabhumi, that is the sacred land, is the birthplace of Lord Buddha, and a country with a deep ascetic traditions deeply rooted in Hinduism. Nepal has made significant contributions to the practice of meditations over millennia. Meditations and its essence have been ingrained and deeply rooted in Nepali cultures and traditions for ages. Many saints and sages have traveled to Nepal in their quest for truth, knowledge, and spiritual enlightenment. Maharishi Vedvyas, the author of Ved, and Valmiki, author of Ramayana, meditated in the serene Himalayan caves. Adi Shankaracharya, one of the most revered philosophers in the 8th century, as well as Swami Ramananda, Swami Vivekananda, and Swami Narayan, were among those great saints and philosophers who took their journey to Nepal as a part of their quest for spiritual enlightenment. This not only manifests the importance of Nepal as a revered land for meditations, but also reflects the close and strong cultural bonds and affinity subsisting between Nepal and India since the hoary past. Nepal's rich spiritual heritage, as well as the natural environment, with its stunning and majestic mountain ranges, serene landscape, tranquil lakes, and sacred rivers, make it a perfect destination for those seeking inner peace, rejuvenation, and spiritual wisdom. In conclusion, meditation is not only about peace, tranquility, and wellness at a personal level, but also about fostering a culture of peace and understanding that benefits individuals, society, nations, and the entire global community. Indeed, meditation has immense potential to unite humanity and build bridges in our divided world by fostering harmony, trust, and solidarity. May the World Meditation Day inspire us all to follow this timeless wisdom and practice of meditations that humanity has inherited and promote self-awareness, consciousness, and empathy to break down barriers, enhance understanding, cooperation, and collaboration between and among states, and create a just, equitable, united, prosperous, and sustainable world. Happy Meditation Day to you all. I thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would now like to invite another member of the core group leading on this initiative, the Chargé d'Affaires of Sri Lanka, His Excellency Mr. Sugishwara Gunaratne, to kindly take the floor.
Your Excellency Philemon Yang, President of the General Assembly, Under Secretary General Atul Khare, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, Your Excellencies, the Ambassador of India and Nepal. Dear colleagues, dear friends, it was on 6 December that the United Nations General Assembly adopted the resolution declaring 21st of December as World Meditation Day. My country, Sri Lanka, was pleased to have initiated this proposal along with Liechtenstein, Andorra, Mexico, Nepal, and India. The resolution itself was co-sponsored by 71 countries from all geographical regions, as well as different cultural and religious backgrounds. This speaks volumes on the universal applicability and acceptance of the different techniques and practices which we call meditation, and which emanated from the Shramana tradition in the Indian subcontinent. Under this tradition, seekers went in search of wisdom and enlightenment. This tradition gave rise to the different schools of meditative practices, yoga, and enlightened beings such as Gautama the Buddha. Over the last half a century, these practices and techniques have spread to different regions of the world. The benefits of meditation for mental health and physical well-being have been studied in the traditions of the Western sciences, and today there is universal acceptance of the benefits of these practices that come under the term meditation. My country, Sri Lanka, is a proud inheritor of this tradition. While being a country with a population predominantly of the Buddhist faith, we are also proudly home to all the 4 major religious faiths in the world. Both the clergy and the laymen in Sri Lanka continue to propagate these practices for mental health and physical well-being, to relieve stress and anxiety, which is a part of modern living, as well as to attain wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. I thank the Permanent Mission of India for hosting this event with Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. It is our collective wish that in a world that seeks peace and harmony among the tragedy of conflicts, meditative practices would provide the essential ingredient in creating peaceful individuals, which is the fulcrum to building a sustainable and peaceful world. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your views. It is my honor now to invite Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, spiritual leader, humanitarian champion, and founder of the Art of Living Foundation, to deliver the keynote address and thereafter guide us through a meditation session. Gurudev.
Thank you. His Excellency, President of the General Assembly, Philomeno Yang, our dear Permanent Representative of India, His Excellency, Mr. Parvathishan Harish, Secretary General, His Excellency Mr. Atul Khare, Charge d'Affaires Sri Lanka, Gunaratnan, His Excellency Mr. Lok Bahadur Thapa, mission from Nepal, my dear ones, and all those who have joined us from everywhere else in the world, and your excellencies. You know, today is day which all the meditation teachers around the world along the timeline would be rejoicing. Because after every meditation, the one wish any meditator has is, may the world be happy. May everyone be happy. In Sanskrit, we say, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May everyone be happy. Today, meditation is not a luxury as it was thought, but it is a necessity. I would call it as mental hygiene. Like you have dental hygiene, we have mental hygiene, wherein meditation can help us to be more centered and away from aggression and depression. The mental health crisis has taken a big toll on our population. On one side, our young population is undergoing such aggressive behavior. On the other side, there is depression. Meditation helps us to be more centered. It brings us sensitivity and sensibility at the same time. The two important factors of any civilized society. We need to be sensitive towards ourselves, towards fellow being, and also for the environment. Meditation makes us more conscious about our environment, conscious about the feelings of people around us. It helps us to stay away from those antisocial activities which would harm oneself and others. So in this sense, meditation is a necessity today. It's not anymore a luxury. There was a time when people were going in search of meditation, search of enlightenment, to the mountains or to the seashore. But today, meditation has to go to every door, every home. On October 26, 2022, Government of India came up with that Har Ghar Dhyan, meditation to every home. See, one person creates problem for 100 people around him or her. If one person's mind is calm, serene, sensitive and sensible, so much so better environment he creates, the communication becomes better. I can't explain much the benefits today because there are more than 100 benefits of meditation, which some of which has already been mentioned here, whether it is for the forces at the border or the combating the domestic violence or people sitting on the negotiation tables. I remember in the same place in 2015 when International Yoga Day was announced, the Secretary General of those days, His Excellency Ban Ki-moon ji said one thing, I wish we do this meditation before every negotiation. We'll be more successful. And today, after many years, this is becoming a reality that we are promoting meditation as a tool. There are some people who cannot do yoga for whatever physical reasons, but meditation is something you can do anywhere, everywhere, by everyone. In this sense, International Meditation Day plays a very important role and opens the door to those who have some reservations the moment you hear meditation. The first thing you hear, oh, it must be from some religion or it is not taught in my religion. Now, see, meditation is not, though it has been the core of many traditions in the world, it transcends the faith, as His Excellency, the Ambassador of Nepal and India and Sri Lanka already mentioned. Meditation transcends all religions, all geographical boundaries, and age groups as well. So it is very, very useful in many, many ways. Now, we will look into what are the steps for meditation. The moment you hear meditation, you often think, I have to concentrate. Oh, my mind has to be focused on something and I can't do it. I tried meditation so many times, it doesn't happen to me. This is normal narration of many. They say it's very difficult. I want to tell you here, it is not difficult. Meditation helps one to relax. So anything that you are using to relax should not be something you have to put too much effort into it. So it's an effortless technique. We will go through it, a short one today. Meditation is helpful in combating anxiety, fear, loneliness. Today, in spite of having everything, a large section of our population is suffering from loneliness. Meditation, I think, is the answer. Meditation is also answer for most of the modern day ills that we are facing, whether it is drug or it is domestic violence, sleeplessness, anxiety, etc., all that stuff. And there are evidence-based research that has been conducted over several decades now, I would say, which emphasizes the benefits of meditation. So, in order to connect to ourselves, what do we do? How do we meditate? The first thing is understand meditation is not something that you do with effort. It's an effortless technique, effortless way to relax. What is the difference between sleep and meditation? We all sleep every night. If a person is not allowed to sleep for one night or two nights, you know how you would behave the next day. The perception will be colored and their expression will be hampered. So the observation takes a beating. So our perception, expression, and observation all depends on our state of mind. Meditation helps us to be more resilient, more powerful, more clarity, brings clarity to our mind. So anything that we need to, we use to relax does not require effort. That's one thing. If you put effort to sleep, you can't sleep. You should let go of the effort. So the first thing. Second is, it can be done anytime except when you have had a heavy meal. If you have had food, you can't immediately sit and meditate. The scientific reason for this is after food, our metabolic rate goes up. In meditation, the metabolism comes down. Now, immediately after a meal, if you sit for meditation, either you will doze off, you will sleep, meditation doesn't happen, or you won't get, you will have indigestion. Let me tell you, because your food requires X amount of energy to digest, metabolism to digest. So I would say the only condition, or one of the main conditions, is not to meditate immediately after meal. Leave a gap of 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Then it is good you can sit and do meditation. So as I said, now I will give few instructions. You don't have to listen to them. And you don't have to listen to them intently. The intent listening doesn't help you to relax. So you need to just listen and just take your attention to whatever you can do, and that's it. You don't have to make any effort. In the end, I will say Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, and peace. See, there is so much talk about peace and security. And of course, United Nations have a lot of discussion about peace and security. I would say if every nation which is really engaged in procuring for the security of the nation pays a little bit attention to bring peace to individuals, I tell you, world would be a much better place. So I urge all the nations here to put a little more attention in peace education. Let us educate our young people how to relax, how to get rid of tensions on a daily basis, how to manage their negative emotions and be centered. This is a part of education that we need to bring to our population. So peace and inner security, both these are are provided by meditation. Meditation can bring us inner security and also inner peace, which would reflect in our life in society to be a better, more happier society. So now, shall we start a short meditation? You're all ready? Okay. So we'll start the meditation first by just shaking our hands. And that's good enough. Now let's let's stay still and keep our spine erect, body relaxed. Let's bring our attention to our environment first. And then let us take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we gently close our eyes. Now, let's breathe in and gently open our eyes, synchronize the breath with the eye movement. Let's open our eyes as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, let's close your eyes. Let's do this once again. Breathe in and open our eyes. And let's breathe out and close our eyes. Let's keep our eyes closed, shoulders relaxed. Let us listen to all the noises, the sound in our environment. We are in harmony with our surroundings right this moment. And now let's bring our attention to our own body. Let us remember the weight of our body. Whatever that is, 60 kilos, 70 kilos, 80 kilos. Let's take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, place our weight on the chair we are sitting. In fact, just become aware the chair we are sitting is carrying the weight of our body. We came into this planet weighing just 5 kilos or 4 kilos. And today we weigh 60, 70, 80, 90 kilos. In the course of time, in another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, we will leave this weight back to this earth. The body will remain part of this earth. Let us honor our own body. It is the most precious gift that we possess. Let's take our attention to our feet, our shin and calf muscle, and bring your attention slowly from the feet to your knees, thighs, back, the thorax region, and relax your shoulders and arms. Relax your face. Honor your own body. Our body has 35 trillion cells and enormous energy. Let us honor our own body and relax the whole body. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly and gradually. The first act in life, we took a deep breath in, and since then we have been breathing in and out. Let us attend to the second dimension of ourself, the breath. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly and gradually. It's the breath that is keeping us alive. Let us honor our own breath. Welcome the incoming breath as you would do to an honored guest, and see off the outgoing breath like you would do to a friend. Let's do this for just 5 deep breaths. Breathe in, feeling your breath and the body, and breathe out and relax even more. Incoming breath energizes the body, and outgoing breath brings relaxation. Let us become familiar with this phenomenon that's happening all the time. Incoming breath energizes the body, while outgoing breath brings relaxation. Like fish in the water, we are in ocean of air. Let's feel the air all around us and inside of us. Let's move on to the third dimension, the mind. Our body is like the wick of a candle. Mind is like the glow all around it. Whatever thoughts are coming in the mind, just let them come. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, just let them come. They come and they go on their own. Let's take our attention to the top of the head and become aware of the empty space above our head. Up to the ceiling of this assembly. Let's take a deep breath in with a smile and breathe out with a smile and relax even more. Let's become aware of the vast universe, millions of stars, the blue sky. Take another deep breath in with a big smile and breathe out with a smile and relax and let go. Next couple of minutes, there's nothing to do and nothing to know either. Simply let go of all our efforts. Let go of all your effort and repose in yourself. Let every cell of our body and every corner of our mind start to relax, expand, and smile. And let go of all your efforts. Next couple of minutes, nothing to do, nothing to know either. You are peace. You are peace. Om Shanti. 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 Relax and let go. As the body relaxes, the mind expands. And let it happen. Repose in yourself. Let go all your efforts. Slowly and gradually become aware of your body and surroundings. Let's take another deep breath in with a smile. Breathe out with a smile. Let's allow the smile to percolate through the whole body. Relax. Another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you may gently open your eyes. Was it good? Did you all enjoy? So, let me say, the key thing for meditation is sit comfortably easily. Just become aware of your environment, just accept it and close your eyes. Put some attention on your body and then synchronize your breath with the eye movement if you can. For first couple of, maybe 1 minute, 30 seconds even. Breathe in rhythm with the eye opening and eye closing of the eyes. Then, whatever thoughts are coming, just let them come. don't try to fight with the thoughts. We don't chase the thoughts away. If we try to chase thoughts, they'll come back to you, you will be stuck. It's not meditation at all. Meditation, we just let things come, let thoughts come, emotions come. We just start to transcend them all. From head to heart is the journey of meditation. From thoughts to start feeling emotions and go beyond the feeling to the inner space, the vast space. So if you feel a little jittery and all, you can just shake your hands, do some stretches, take a couple of deep breaths, but then you are able to relax much more easily. Then guided meditation would be good to begin with. Later on, you can learn. There are many schools of thought on this, and practice on a daily basis. Thank you all. May God bless you.
We thank Gurudev for the discourse on meditation and for guiding us through that inspiring session as we close today's commemorative event. We would like to thank all of you for your participation and for spending your Friday afternoon with us. Our gratitude to the President of the General Assembly, His Excellency Mr. Philemon Young, and Undersecretary General Atul Khare for being part of our commemoration today. An enormous thank you to fellow members of the informal core group, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Liechtenstein, Mexico, and Andorra for all your support. Our immense appreciation, of course, to Gurudev and to the Art of Living Foundation for this invaluable collaboration, the UN Secretarial Security and Technical Team for the logistical assistance, and to all of you watching us online, thank you for joining us today.